In this video, I'm going to quickly go through the community inside the PTExcel mentorship. I do believe that community is incredibly important when it comes to being successful and being surrounded by the right people. So just to give you an insight in terms of what that looks, being surrounded by all our coaches. So inside the group, it's a WhatsApp group. I will let you know there are 210 members, as you can see. So you're going to want to mute notifications and then check the group a couple times a day. We have currently, when I'm recording this, 90 active one-to-one coaches. So the other people inside the group are people that we've worked with over the last couple of years. So if I start scrolling through some of the messages over the last couple of days, we can see here Jordan, who's a new coach, who's asked for some feedback in terms of what people have done to actually get results. And then if we go through here, we can start to see Luke, we can see Marcus here, actually giving him some advice. We've also got a conversation here with Simon, who's head of our education. So Simon, if any of you know the company Ultimate Performance, he was head of education for them, which is a massive global personal training business. And he's head of our coaching education. So inside the group, when coaches have got any questions to do with nutrition, training, clients, anything to do with coaching, he's in there giving them advice. So I won't spend too much time going through the ins and outs, but they're going through gut, different tests that you can do in terms of intolerances. We've got here Tara joining the program, so we always welcome our new coaches in there. Seth, one of our one-to-one coaches, putting in an accountability post where people can share their goals for the week. We've got Matt asking about software recommendations and what apps people are using. So again, we then got some of our coaches chiming in terms of their experiences on different coaching softwares. So inside the course, we have recommendations and walkthroughs on Kahuna's, Trainerize, OneFit. We recommend which one is going to be best for each coach. Now, if I keep going through here, so that was Monday. Tuesday, it's me inside the group giving some advice to our coach Matt around coaching apps. You've then got me showing a DM conversation with a new client. Obviously, I got his permission on this. But again, me going through the whole sign-up process because being able to see what messages are sent, how you respond, and kind of timeframes really helps the coaches understand how conversations should be in their inbox in order to actually get clients. It's also me sharing a experience I had that week with meeting someone from my business club that I'm part of here in Lisbon, who's 21 years old, has a offer to buy his business for 80 million. And how he's got there is running some of the systems basically that we teach. So it's me just giving coaches an example of how this works on a larger scale, so they can be confident to basically sometimes do some stuff for free in order to actually move their business forward. Again, you've got Simon coming in here asking questions. I'm just going to scroll through this quickly. It's just to give you guys an insight. The group's active. It's not a dead Facebook group. People are actually helpful. No one in here is showing off. There's no kind of big egos. You're going to get a lot of support with not only your coaching business. So someone here, one of our new coaches, has asked us, how do we handle a certain message? So again, Marcus, someone who's doing well on the mentorship, has given some feedback in terms of how you can respond to that. And then here he's given an example of him actually doing it. So again, you're in a community with like-minded coaches that are invested, that really care and will help you out. We've got here talking about pricing. You've got one of our clients here who's now charging £250 a month that we've helped get up to 60 clients in a short space of time. And you've got, people supporting him, which is really important, just getting that support. Talking about my experience, moving my price point up from 100 to 299 a month, and how I went about that. And then we got one of our coaches, Eloise, who landed just over 30 clients in her first 2 months. So she's now talking about moving her price point up and saying that the message that she just saw was motivation to actually do that. So as you can see, community is really important. The group that we have is very engaged. And so that should give you an insight in terms of what it would be like to actually be part of that kind of community.